Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition Plus. And in this episode of our season, as Todd Gilliland in his number 38 Black's Tire and Wheel Distributors truck, we're going to Michigan International Speedway for the Corrigan Oil 200, the regular season championship finale. Going into this race, we are 17 points behind Stewart Friesen. That can be gained in just the stages alone if he happens to just choke and run a terrible race. Or it can be done accumulatively throughout all the three stages of the race with the 20 points available in the stages and then like the 40 or whatever in the final stage. We are 20 points in front of Grant Enfinger, so he's pretty much out of it. And then Austin Hill is mathematically, he's not getting to us. But last episode, raced at Eldora, got her fourth win of the season. So, there's the playoff points and junk, but I'm not really paying attention to the playoffs that much. Angela Rutch was just constantly in front of me all race long. The wind was blowing like crazy outside, which it's probably still doing right now. And then my nose kept on getting irritated. But it's been so frustrating just having to run perfect at all times and just always having Stewart Friesen in front of me or right behind me. But let's keep our fingers crossed that this can possibly turn out in our favor. Man, can't freaking talk right. When did they put this big old freaking Ally logo there? Still staring at Angela Rutch, even though last race is over. That ain't gonna happen here. I don't think that Angela Rutch was really all that great at Eldora and in dirt racing, but damn, she could have won that race if I wasn't going to. So I'm going to click Y. I didn't even have to stare at the controller that time. And I think I want to loosen it up a little bit, get a little more free on them tight, fresh tires. And let's see what we can do in qualifying.
Okay, fast lap here.
I gotta say, if you can go through corners full throttle, then you definitely don't want the truck handling like that. We're starting in the middle of the field, and Stewart Friesen is starting 8th, so we can get to him and take some points away from him probably as soon as the race starts. Matt Crafton, aiming to get a 3rd win on the season, starting up front. We had a lot of drivers start up front last race and then just wind up falling all the way to the back, and just did not make much sense to me. So if I came here with one of them nifty custom setups, it would be just like Pocono in my opinion. Because at Pocono, it was just as stiff and planted in a weird way. And then I got it really freed up with the custom setup. And we're starting next to Tanner Gray. Never goes away. Oh, and the Lincoln Park jokes don't stop. I mean, maybe I found a cure for the itch after the last race. I don't know if y'all noticed whenever I was running my qualifying lap, but I got close to the wall and then I shot back down across the middle of the track because you have really snappy steering in the Nintendo Switch version of this game. You either steer all the way or you steer none at all. That's just basically the lack of smoothness to the stick. Like I said, early on, we can get ourselves a great restart and whatever, and pass Stewart Friesen just like that. Trying to get him up to that middle lane outside something. And now he's trying to work with me, and he is. I wish he would get stuck behind all these other trucks. I can't gain points on him if he's running right behind me all freaking race long. Well, at least I can't gain the points that I need. I'm letting off trying to keep it on the bottom. I do not want him sticking his nose in there. Side draft Ross Chastain. I'm trying to pull some of these other guys with me. Okay, yeah, he's falling back. Good, good. He's falling back. Letting off. Getting great arc for turns 3 and 4. Now we got Matt Crafton up behind us on the bottom. And Stewart Friesen is kind of out of the picture for the moment. Yeah, 2 laps in, 2 laps left. Oh my god, I'm getting gangbanged. I am on the apron. Not how I wanted to take the corner. It's such a super speedway. It's Michigan Super Speedway in the Truck Series. I'm about to get a shove from Brett Moffitt probably. I mean, if he even bothered. I think 3 and 4 is much easier on us. 1 and 2 is just tighter. Which I don't think that adds up very much because you have so much help from all the banking and the way the track steers smoothly into it. And fucking Ross Chastain, goddamn, get off my ass. Everybody wants to push, but they push in the dumbest places. It's such a pain to start this corner. I don't know why. It should be easier than 3 and 4. I'm trying to pass more trucks and actually get up there, and I can't. I just always stall out in the next corner. I pass somebody, and then I get unpassed. But for default setup, we're not just drastically falling off after having a great launch. Okay, we got a good push here. This will put us in second for the end of the stage, but it doesn't matter because Johnny Sauter has no one pushing him, and yet somehow he can still get a better run off the corner than me getting pushed from Matt Crafton. But I think, yeah, we got stage points, and Stewart Friesen did not. Yeah, I just gained 8 points on him right there. No pit stops after the first stage. I suck at talking. I can't do the talking thing. Because I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to think about all the information I'm being given. That is very important to me. We just need Stewart Friesen to not get stage points. And us win the stage, finish second in the stage, something like that. And we'll be right there tied up with him again. Look at that water tower. Nice ass water tower. Yeah. And I've got Christian Eckes all over my ass right now. Oh my god. Why is turn 1 so hard? Why do I suck at it so bad? Why do I have such a hard time with it compared to 3 and 4? Can someone please explain why? It should be the easier turn. But it's not. Just trying to get the playoff point, all that for winning the stage, but get those 10 stage points. Oh my god! No, finish the stage, not pit now. Oh my god, why am I running out of gas? Why am I running out of gas? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, you can destroy my truck, but the damage don't count. Why am I running out of gas? I'm leading the race and all that crap. Well, ow. I think that we just got tied with Stewart Friesen. Hey, he fell back in that stage. Yeah, we have no damage, despite just crashing really hard. Because I ran out of gas. Why did I run out of gas? There's no explanation for that. We should have pit at the end of the last stage, but no, that didn't happen. Yeah, we'll get the 4 tires. We have to. And we need to fill the tank. We only can put 9 laps of fuel in there. God damn. I gained a position. How do you take a longer pit stop to me? I did everything. I mean, I guess I damaged him whenever I crashed into him. I thought I crashed into someone else, not Ross Chastain. I don't freaking know. But restart again from first place with fresh tires. Ow. Man, I hate this turn. I fucking hate turn 1. It sucks so damn bad. I can't get it right. I just can't. It's too hard. And I don't understand why it's so harder than turns 3 and 4. But now, I've got dumbass Austin Hill sticking it in there. making it even more difficult to take any turn. I'm always fast on restarts, and it drops off. I need someone to draft off of. I don't have anyone to draft off of when I take the lead. This is almost as if you can't get clean air at this track. A novel concept. Which was like that at every damn track. Oh man, I'm getting loose touching the apron. See, that was good. I can't do that every time. It doesn't pass if you ain't got someone in front of you to draft off of. It wouldn't matter how I take the corner if I didn't have someone to draft off of. They would have the draft and they would just drive right up to me. I'm trying to make my moves and get to the lead and all that, but no, don't have the power, don't have the front grip. We're getting a nice shove from Johnny Sauter, running a lot better than he did last race. Move up to the top of the track so we can draft with these guys. All right, I really hate how I have to flick the stick at this track because it's a very smooth driving track and you can't do that whenever they want you to flick the stick around. Stupid Nintendo Switch things. Flick and stick. So this is the Wingardium Leviosa NASCAR game. So we're racing. So yeah, I got 8 stage points in stage 1 and 9 stage points in stage 2. I was 17 points behind going to this race and I gained 17 points. I thought it was really unlikely that I would actually manage to just gain all those points, just the stages. I was like, I mean, that'd be a choke from Stewart Friesen. And then he did. He chose the worst time to just not put up. Now maybe he's making up spots and he's doing things, but I just need to finish in front of him and I will get the championship here. But we got green flag pit stops coming. I'm expecting a caution to happen because it's kind of scripted at this point. Every now and then, no caution happens and we actually have to take pit stops. So we could really lose it there. Finally gotten up to second. I could have pulled up in front of Awesome Hill coming off of turn 4 and I didn't. There we go. Now he's going to give me a push. We're low on fuel. Get that thing up there. They seem to not have a problem running their tanks dry. I came just short of the finish line being the second stage. I'm expecting pit stops are happening now. Yep, there we go. And then they're going to crash into each other trying to do it. I've seen that before. I have to pit next time by. If there is a next time by. Awesome Hill's still behind me. I didn't even know. Okay, gonna let off. Oh my god. Try to prevent him from making a pass. Yeah, we're going to do that. Considering where I started sputtering last time, then yeah, I should do the same thing. We shouldn't have a problem with it sputtering as I'm trying near the pits. Don't know the pit road speed, but I'm going to expect like 55. Okay, I am going to let you around so I can focus on actually getting in right. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, it's 55. I guessed right, and I got in. Finally, a smooth pit road entry. Fucked it up so many times. We're gonna get 4 tires and just enough fuel to make it to the end. Actually, I'm just gonna take right sides. I think the left sides will be okay. I'll take right sides to make this pit stop as short as possible. So I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. If this gains me a bunch of like time and track position, they'll have to take time to drive up to me. Go, go. Hey, look, 9.6. He still beat me off, so I made the right strategy of not just taking 4 tires. Because evidently he also took just right sides. Maybe he took no tires at all. So I'm just sitting here hoping that the left side tires hang on and don't really drag me down too badly. Oh boy, we got a big gap on all those guys behind us. I wish I was a little bit closer. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, freaking Stewart Friesen is still 15th. That's where he finished stage 2 at. How do you manage to throw it away in this race? This one race. All you had to do was run just like you have in every other damn race this season. Are you kidding me right now? I've got great right side tires. And it probably is going to be like 3 laps to go or 2 laps to go. Put up laps left. Yes. Yeah, it's a green-white checkered, but it doesn't count into overtime because it's the actual laps in the race. Yes. All right, here we go. Well, that gave me to the lead because it's a restart and all that. So if I'm going to win the regular season championship, I get to also win the last race of the regular season. And there's no way Stewart Friesen gets up here. I know my tires aren't going to pop, but they are going to make me really tight. I can't lose 14 spots unless a tire blows, and that's not going to happen. Got that ridiculous restart speed. You know what the weird thing about running a truck series is? No matter where Clay Greenfield is, I can always see him. He's that blue truck all the way in the back. That one blue truck. I mean, I would like to win this race, but dear God, the restart's over, and I lack so much front grip. They might not have gotten tires during the pit stop, but see, these are AI we're talking about. They don't get affected by the tire wear unless you put it on like more wear and all that. So, slow down a ton, protect the bottom, and we got it over Zane Smith. We're going to win the Michigan, 5th win of the season, and we are the regular season champions. I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. Yeah, I'll do a burnout. I tried to do burnout at Eldora, and it's like, how do you do that? You're just driving on dirt. Yes! Oh my God. Just wish I had won at Pocono. I could never win at Pocono, man. So, Ross Chastain and Grant Enfinger were your stage winners. I should have won the second stage. Like, I get terrible gas mileage compared to everybody else. Austin Hill was trying to win the 16th race of the season in the 16 truck, and a stupid caution came out. I don't even know what it was for. Stewart Friesen. I didn't think this was going to happen, and it happened. He started well, and he just freaking fell like a rock. And here's victory lane. And in reality, you get a regular season championship trophy, but they don't have that in the game. They should, though. Yeah! We made the playoffs! But I'll see you guys next weekend whenever we start doing the playoffs in the truck series with the 3 rounds they got in here as opposed to the 4 in the other 2 series, I believe. But first up in there is going to be the Worldwide Technology Raceway, or Gateway, a track that's coming to the Cup Series soon in real life. I'm excited for that. I'm going to drive my Mannington truck whenever we go to Gateway. But, just like usual with the playoffs, I have, 1 round per video and all that because I need to get it over with as fast as possible. Let's see the playoff picture before we do all that shit. Austin Hill, Stewart Friesen, Grant Enfinger, Matt Crafton, Johnny Sauter, Ross Chastain, Christian Eckes, and, okay, it's 10 drivers, Ben Rhodes, and Sheldon Creed. So all familiar faces, all the drivers that you would expect to be in the playoffs made it in there at the very least. It doesn't tell you how many drivers have wins. It's just stage wins and stage points. See, this is just how good Stewart Friesen has been all season. He's been so consistent that he's up there during the stages, but he only got 1 race win out of all that. All he had to do was run well at Michigan, and he would have been the champion. But he just didn't. I was so concerned with shit going on at Eldora because I just was getting held up, and my back end was kicking out, and then nothing mattered at Michigan. He just threw it all away. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.